Hello everyone. Welcome to today's English shadowing practice. Find a quiet place, relax your body, and speak after every sentence you hear or read. Do not worry about making mistakes. The goal is to improve your pronunciation, fluency, confidence, and speaking speed. Speak clearly, copy the rhythm, and try to sound natural. Learning English is not only about memorizing grammar rules. It is about expressing thoughts clearly and confidently. Communication becomes stronger when we practice listening, speaking, reading, and writing together. Whenever I learn a new word, I don't simply memorize its meaning. I also learn its pronunciation, its synonyms, its opposite words, and how it is used in different situations. This helps me remember vocabulary for a long time. Time management plays an important role in achieving success. Instead of wasting hours on social media, I dedicate my time to activities that help me grow. Even 30 minutes of focused learning every day can create remarkable improvement over several months. I enjoy reading articles about technology, business, psychology, and self-improvement. Reading exposes me to different writing styles and expands my vocabulary. It also teaches me how successful people think and solve problems. Confidence grows through action, not through waiting. Many people wait until they feel confident before they speak English. However, confidence comes after repeated practice. Every conversation reduces fear and increases fluency. Whenever I watch English movies, I pay attention to pronunciation, intonation, and sentence patterns. Instead of translating everything into my native language, I try to understand the meaning directly in English. This habit helps me think in English. Good morning. Today is a new day full of opportunities. I wake up with a positive attitude because I know that every new day gives me another chance to learn something valuable. I take a deep breath, smile, and remind myself that small improvements every day create big success in the future. I don't need to be perfect. I only need to keep improving. I make my bed and organize my room because a clean environment helps me think clearly. After that, I drink a glass of water and prepare myself for the day. Healthy habits may look small, but they have a big impact over time. Consistency is always more powerful than motivation because motivation comes and goes, but discipline stays with us. I enjoy learning English because it opens the door to new opportunities. English helps me communicate with people from different countries. It also helps me read books, watch educational videos, attend interviews, and work in international companies. Every new word I learn makes me more confident than yesterday. When I practice English, I don't focus only on grammar. I also pay attention to pronunciation, vocabulary, listening, and speaking. These 4 skills work together. If I practice them every day, I become a better communicator. I understand that learning a language is a journey, not a race. Sometimes I make mistakes while speaking English. Earlier, I used to feel embarrassed, but now I know that mistakes are part of learning. Every mistake teaches me something important. Instead of being afraid, I become curious. I ask myself, what can I learn from this mistake? This mindset helps me improve faster. I enjoy reading English books because they introduce me to new words and sentence structures. At first, I read slowly, but gradually I become faster. I underline useful phrases and try to use them in my daily conversations. Learning becomes easier when I use English in real-life situations. Listening is another important skill. I listen to English podcasts, interviews, and conversations every day. At first, I understand only a few words, but I never give up. Slowly, my ears become familiar with different accents and speaking styles. One day, I realized that I understand much more than before. Shadowing is one of the best techniques for improving spoken English. In shadowing, I listen to a sentence and immediately repeat it. I copy the speaker's pronunciation, speed, stress, and intonation. This method trains my mouth and brain to work together. The more I practice, the more natural my English becomes. Now let's imagine that I am preparing for a job interview. I introduce myself confidently. Hello, my name is David. I am passionate about learning new technologies and improving my communication skills. I enjoy solving problems and working with different people. I believe that continuous learning is the key to long-term success. I always try to improve my technical knowledge as well as my soft skills. Communication is not only about speaking. It is also about listening carefully. Good listeners understand other people's ideas before giving their own opinions. Active listening builds trust and strengthens relationships. Imagine that you are giving a presentation. Good afternoon, everyone. Today I would like to talk about the importance of continuous learning. In today's competitive world, learning new skills is essential. Technology changes rapidly, and professionals must adapt to these changes. Reading books, taking online courses, practicing regularly, and learning from experienced people are excellent ways to improve ourselves. The more we learn, the more valuable we become. Now let's practice some daily conversation. Hello, how are you doing today? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. How about you? I'm doing well. I have been studying English every day. That's wonderful. What do you usually do to improve your English? I read books, watch educational videos, practice speaking, and listen to podcasts. That's an excellent routine. Consistency will definitely help you become fluent. Thank you. I know progress takes time, so I stay patient and keep practicing. Excellent attitude. Never stop learning. Now let's practice positive affirmations. I am becoming more confident every day. I speak English with confidence. I enjoy learning new vocabulary. I am improving my pronunciation every day. I am not afraid of making mistakes. Every conversation helps me grow. Every book teaches me something valuable. Every challenge makes me stronger. Every day, I become a better communicator. I believe in myself. Every single day, I become a more confident English speaker. I communicate my ideas with clarity and confidence. I enjoy learning because knowledge creates opportunities. Every challenge helps me become stronger and wiser. My consistency is creating extraordinary results. I believe in my ability to achieve my goals. I remain calm during interviews and presentations. I speak English naturally, confidently, and fluently. I am preparing myself for a successful future. Every minute of practice brings me closer to excellence. Thank you for practicing today. Remember that fluency is built through thousands of small efforts. Keep reading, keep listening, keep speaking, and keep learning. One day, you will realize that English has become a natural part of your life. Finally, remember this important message. Learning English is not about speaking perfectly. It is about communicating clearly and confidently. Speak every day, even if you know only a few words. Read every day, listen every day, and think in English whenever possible. Improvement comes through repetition. Every sentence you speak builds your confidence. Every minute you practice moves you closer to fluency. Stay patient, stay consistent, and enjoy the learning journey. One day you will look back and realize how much you have improved. Keep smiling, keep speaking, and keep believing in yourself. Your future self will thank you for the effort you are making today.